We're excited to bring our newest listing in Granada Hills to the market. This home features 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2,282 square feet on an 11,360 square foot lot. This mid-century modern home was built in 1966. This home again is located in Granada Hills, California. Where's Granada Hills? Well, Granada Hills is located approximately 25 miles north of downtown Los Angeles. In fact, this home is located north of Rinaldi Street in a beautiful neighborhood on a cul-de-sac. What makes Granada Hills such a popular neighborhood to move to? Well, besides being such a great neighborhood, it has so much to offer. Did you know Granada Hills hosts one of the best holiday parades in Southern California that has been around for 40 years? You can find one of the largest street fairs in Los Angeles every October in Old Granada Hills. Don't miss the fantastic dining options, such as the main kitchen cafe to satisfy all of your breakfast and lunch needs. There is fine dining at one of the best restaurants in the valley at CF Food Kitchen and one of the top Lebanese restaurants in all of Southern California, Fernando Bakery, where you will never leave hungry. Now it's time to tour this 3-bedroom, single-story home. All right, guys, we just entered through the double doors into this home. Again, this is a 3-bedroom, single-story, 2,282 square foot home. Now, we did a lot of renovations on this house. This is pretty much an original owner. So when it came to us, there was a lot of work that we recommended to the seller, and we're gonna show you what they did exactly to get this home ready for sale. Because now the home, it is a beautiful home ready for the next buyer. So right now you're in the dining room right off the entry. And one of the things that we did here was we actually replaced the very old light fixture, added something modern to it. And then you're gonna see throughout most of the house, you're gonna have the luxury vinyl plank flooring. So there was a combination of old carpet, old flooring, whatever you wanna call it, it needed to go. And so that was something that we replaced to make sure it gives it that modern, bright, doesn't have a dark feel to it that really makes a huge difference when walking through this house. So that's your formal dining area. So now we're stepping down into your living room. Now, what I like about this room is you have a lot of really large windows that allow the natural light to come through. And again, here again, you have the luxury vinyl plank flooring. Here, we painted the entire room and the baseboards also. And as you walk around this room, you can see the views. It's a little bit of a cloudy day, partly cloudy day as the sun's starting to come out, but you're able to see now that from this room, you have a pretty nice view of the San Fernando Valley. In addition, on this fireplace, we had the original brick painted white since we actually painted the house white also. So for paint, we used a Swiss coffee, which is an off-white, and we used the ultra white on the baseboards themselves. So that way the baseboards give a little bit of contrast and kind of stand out as you're walking through the home. So you have this large open area right here that combines the dining room and the living room in this portion of the house. So now we're gonna head on over to the actual kitchen and I'll explain to you guys what we did there. Now on the kitchen portion, there is a lot of work that was done. And especially here, we replaced the old lighting from before with the modern LED lights. And we replaced the old kitchen counters with a quartz countertop. And you still have your stainless steel appliances. You have a stainless steel sink basin, you have your gas cooktop, your stainless steel dishwasher. Now the funny thing about the oven is if you're watching this video today, the brand new stainless steel oven is actually being installed tomorrow. Just due to a delivery issue, it wasn't able to make it here on time. So just wanted to point that out, because if you come to the house and actually view it, you will see a stainless steel oven. You will not see this old double oven. But again, we painted the cabinets, added a brand new 36-inch stainless steel hood over the gas cooktop. And then in addition, we actually added this. We added this really nice backsplash, the oversized tile pieces right there that really fit in nicely with a really strong white. And here on this quartz countertop, we went with a thinner vein for the most part, so it wasn't overwhelming. But again, obviously, because you have the beige of the luxury vinyl plank flooring, so that kind of contrasts it also. So that way it doesn't stand out. Because sometimes you go into these homes that have been remodeled and they have these black countertop with these overbearing silver or gold veins that sometimes it's a little too much for people. So we put new hardware on the cabinets, and so everything here is really clean and ready for somebody to be able to use right away. So in addition, you have your eat-in area right off the kitchen. So in addition to your formal dining area, it's nice that you have this, and you'll have access to the backyard. And then this eat-in area and kitchen opens up right over to your family room. And so your family room here, it's a nice other space. You can put your TV here and continue to entertain. And on the other side, you have an actual wet bar. So you can stand there and enjoy a glass of wine with friends and family. And again, here you'll also be able to see all the newer windows as well. And also another room that affords you nice views of the San Fernando Valley. So in this family room, I want you to notice the white panels. So previously, before that, in this room, you would have seen the panels were actually brown. So we painted over the panels, again, to give it more of a modern look, so it didn't have that late 1960s, early 70s look going to it. This is another room that had all of the flooring replaced. And then again, we're talking about painting in addition to the baseboards, and we added the quartz countertop on top of the wet bar and the bar area over there. We took out some of the older light fixtures, replaced it with something newer. So again, just kind of gives it that updated feel to it. Hey, Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group. Hope you're enjoying our home tour so far. So wanted to take the opportunity that if you're looking to buy a home, reach out to us and let us send you, we've put together a document that shows you the 10 top things that you must know about if you're buying a property here in Southern California. If you're a seller, reach out to us about our Concierge Plus program. These sellers took advantage of it, where you're able to have renovations and repairs to the properties done prior to the home coming on the market at no upfront cost. It just gets deducted from your net proceeds at the close of escrow. And what we're finding on that program is most of our sellers are seeing returns between 2 to 4 times their investment, and typically the homes sell within 1 week with multiple offers. Any questions? Feel free to send us a comment or reach out to us about that. Let's get back to the home tour. Now we're coming into the hallway where all of your bedrooms are located and bathrooms. The very first bathroom to the right is a half bathroom that will be utilized by your friends, family. If you're situated in the dining room, kitchen, family room, living room, this is the bathroom that you will be using. So in this bathroom, we had the cabinets painted, new hardware, added the same quartz countertop like we did in the family room with the bar as well as the kitchen. And so it just gives it, again, a much better look. It had the old countertop from before. And then again, as we've seen throughout most of this house, you have this luxury vinyl plank flooring. So that is your half bathroom. So right after that, you're gonna wrap around here in the hallway. And then I'm gonna take you into the laundry room first, because I wanna show you one thing. Now, in this laundry room, right, we had everything painted, the cabinets painted, the new hardware like every other room. And if you look at that light fixture, it doesn't look like anything special. To be honest, it's not. But what I wanted to tell you is that when we first came to this house, the original owner of this had this vent over there, but it wasn't covered. And so what did they cover it with? They actually covered it with a pie pan, one of those aluminum pie pans. So I can't make that up. And so that's why we wanted to include that video here with this, because I wanted you to see just the difference and how simple changes to the house really make a difference when a buyer's walking through the home. Right across from the laundry room is your primary bedroom. This is a oversized bedroom here, so you have enough room for a sitting area. You have access to the backyard with an updated sliding door and a couple of windows. And again, here the very same thing with paint on the walls. The baseboard moldings were painted. You added new flooring. And it just really changes the complexion of this home. And then that leads you right into your primary bathroom. So you have some closet space. And again, the same deal here where we replaced the countertop here on that vanity. You painted the cabinets themselves. You added the new hardware. And you can see that we also changed out right above the sink. You actually put in new lighting. So you had the old lighting that we took out before, and then we put this in, so give it that modern touch. And then if you go to your left, through there, you're gonna see you have more closet space, and then through here, you have another vanity. And again, same thing here. We replaced the countertop. The cabinets were painted with the new hardware. And up above, we took out the old lighting and then we put in the brand new lighting. Something big here, the original shower tile was green. So we had our contractor come in and reglaze it to make it a gleaming white. And man, does it make a world of difference from having that old green vibe to what it is now, to where it just really shines. So simple changes really make a difference when you're selling a home, right? You know, you don't have to go be elaborate or do anything crazy, but you know, the buyer really needs to be able to envision themselves in the house, and this really helps. So now going down this long hallway as we leave the primary bedroom, we're gonna enter the second bedroom on the left-hand side. So as we enter this second bedroom, again, you can see what's been done here like everybody else. I kind of sound like a broken record, but again, this is what we did throughout the entire house, where you have the luxury vinyl plank flooring. Again, we painted it, and you still have the newer dual pane windows here, but this is a pretty good sized bedroom, to be honest. All right, so now leaving that bedroom, we're gonna go to the third and final bedroom over here. We have it currently staged as an office, but depending on how you wanted to do it, it would be pretty easy to obviously have it as a bedroom, and it's a pretty good sized bedroom or an office. Maybe you want it as a yoga room or a home gym. The opportunities for you are endless on how you wanted to utilize this room. This is the final room of the house. In the interior is this hallway bathroom. You have your shower in tub, which was reglazed to give that gleaming white feel like we saw in the primary bathroom. Once again, you're gonna see a newer countertop here, right, with a newer sink. And once again, the cabinets were painted and added the new hardware along with the new flooring. So this bathroom has really been transformed. All right, let's go to the exterior of the house and let me show you the backyard. standing in the backyard. Oh, it's so peaceful and serene back here. Remember, you're on a cul-de-sac here north of Rinaldi in Granada Hills. You have this beautiful grassy area here in the backyard, and then you have the steps leading up to the top of the property and gorgeous vegetation here. And then if you turn around, you have this covered patio and patio area to enjoy all these summer days that are coming up right now. So to be able to just relax and unwind here under this covered patio. We hope you thoroughly enjoyed this home tour of our newest listing here in Granada Hills, California. We'd love to know what you think about this house in the comments below. Speaking of which, if you have any questions about this house or the community of Granada Hills, feel free to reach out to us directly. You can either leave a comment below or contact us directly. Again, hope you enjoyed this home tour. I'm Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group. We'll see you on the next home tour.